Ladies and gentlemen, today's video is an absolute pleasure to make. We have pzzzang, the world's #1 Yasuo, demolishing the Korean server. 68% win rate, completely pub stomping every single lane opponent he goes against. The LCK mids up against Faker, Showmaker, Chovy, taking them all down with his Season 14 Yasuo. Now you guys know I'm doing a little bit of a Yasuo challenge myself, where I'm playing Yasuo count only to Challenger, and I'm stuck in Emerald. So I'm watching this genuinely for a little bit of tips, and maybe you guys can as well. So without further ado, let's jump onto the Rift, break it down. Today's matchup, we have Yasuo up against his brother Yone. A little bit of an anime matchup, so to speak. For the rune page, we are still going lethal tempo. We switched out from the Conqueror a while back. Lethal tempo, Triumph, Elasticity, Last Stand into Bone Plating and Overgrowth. There's a couple of like little runes you can change around and things like that, matchup specific, but he runs TP. And for some reason on Yasuo, I'm able to dominate lane, but every single game, I have a 35% win rate on Yasuo, by the way, in Emerald. Every single game, I just make a mistake in the mid-late game, and I lose. I don't win. I throw. I'm terrible. I need to be punished. I'm thinking about starting a new innovation, like a Yasuo training aid, where like it potentially punishes you for every like death or something, like one of those like shock collars. But my managers are telling me that maybe there is some like legal things around that, so we're not I even able to do that. But just an idea, possibly a billion dollar idea. As we jump into the landing phase, Q start. He goes Doran's Blade into matchups where he can trade often, and then it's Doran's Shield. If you're into a Syndra, a Nico, anything like that's just completely unplayable. Oh my lord, he's too good. It's funny how he out-trades himself just through those minions because of Yone is just better. His trading patterns are just smoother in my opinion. You have to do so much more poetically as Yasuo, whilst Yone, you just stand there, her der, and you can like win a trade. It's quite disgusting, but Wave's gonna crash in. He has some great knock-up allies this game. Lee Sin and Aatrox. It definitely helps in high elo when you pick Yasuo. Your team picks a little bit of knock-up and synergy. When I play Yasuo, my team picks Graves jungle, Ezreal mid, Samira AD carry, Karma support. I'm all alone getting a knock-up and I can't do it. But when pzzzang picks it, they get Lee Sin, Diana, Gragas. Wow. Goes to show you why I can't climb and he's challenger potentially. By the way, pzzzang has, I believe, clocked 20,000 hours of Yasuo now. That's a lot of hours of League of Legends and playing one champion. Pretty impressive. Or depressing? I'm not sure if it's more impressive or depressing. I'm not sure which one. Guy's fingers must be absolutely jammed from playing E. Pressing E all over and over and over again. Okay. Uses the minions. So he uses that W there so the minions don't take damage and it freezes up a little bit. Oh, Q goes wide. Always trade on your passive. That's rule number 1 of Yasuo laning that I'm learning. You trade on your passive. If you don't have it up, wait it out. Then trade. The shield is OP. Whoa. Hiding, juking. Not able to really dodge much. He has to get a recall here. First base, 1100 gold. You need Berserker Greaves. You need to base with Berserker Greaves on Yasuo. If you don't, genuinely speaking, it's over for you. There's the Yasuo goat himself, Brohan, with the raid. Thank you, sir. Good gank by Lee. And the Karma. They should be able to get this in now for the reset. He does have his Greaves. Thank you, Karma. And then Lee Sin versus Fiddle.
Ooh, happy 26 months.
Oh, wait a minute. Yone stopped the base, which means we're going to get a little bit of a scuttle fight here. Oh my god. I hate... Any fight like this just feels so... It feels so annoying when you're a mid laner, because you just want to base and not participate, but then you got their support roaming. We might have to flash. Oh my god. Like, it's so messy. We dodge a bullet. We're going to have to TP back in here to the mid lane. Oh my lord. Chug, chug. Zerka Greaves, refillable, TPs. Slow start to the early game, but when you're playing in challenger games, it's not often... pzzzang still gets solos, but it's not often that he just completely opens up a lane. He usually just slowly whittles them away, and he'll have that perfect team fight or skirmish around about now. You don't have to go 100-0. Oh my lord, there you go. Now, somebody in my YouTube comments said, Drew, just mash your ultimate if you think a knockup's coming. And I've been doing that recently, like pzzzang just did, and it feels really good. But also, there's times where you shouldn't be mashing because you want to try and let the CC last a little bit longer, right? So I'm learning. Oh. One more Q. Bang. Thank you, Karma. Interested to see what build he goes. He has a few builds he goes. Blade of the Ruin King. He has the Zeal build as well. Then he has the... he has a tanky build when he's into heavy AD comps where he goes for the Iceborne Gauntlet. And he actually ends up not a lot of the time going for Infinity Edge. Let's see what the plan is. So he gets the recurve bow. Probably Blade of the Ruin King. Seems to like the item the most. But tries to get like a Zeal or something for a little bit of crit as well. And yeah, I don't know what I have 27 days left of the challenge. And it's day 3 and I'm struggling to make massive progress that I can carry diamond games with. Oh, you can buffer that. Oh, Q doesn't land. Lee Sin goes in. Oh, God. Little level 6, gotta be a little bit cautious. Ward's over for the Fiddle just in case. And you still might see a Fiddle from topside. Fiddle hovering. Trying to bait out some abilities here. I don't even know if he wants to base. How much have we got? We got 450 gold. Yeah. He's just trying to bait out the Yone. Sometimes making it look or feel like you want to base to your opponent can be a good little mind game. Enemy Olaf is 6 and 2, just rolling. Oh. Doesn't take it. Keeps fake basing, and then the Yone finally bases, and now he'll hard shove it. And get the real base. Loses all of these CS. pzzzang is a veteran in the mid lane. He's versed. He's taken down so many LCK pros with this champion. Goes for the Noon Quiver. Which means we're going to be going for the Kraken. He stands still for a second. Catching his breath, maybe. Nice. We're not going to follow the roam. We're just going to allow it. Hopefully Yone doesn't pick anything up. Looks like he's going to pick up the Lee Sin though. Yeah. You can't do anything about this roam. You just hard shove and try and get some plates. Wonder how he's going to play Yasuo into Maokai. Maokai Olaf. Later. Windwall. Karthus ult. EQ. Ultimate. Gonna wait. Weaving his autos. Let's see if he's able to get the Q onto the Yone. Q goes wide. Takes down the tree. That Karma missed that first Q. Fiddle ult comes through. Ew. I don't know if we win this. No way. Thought he's gonna turn that. Gets shut down there. Ends up getting the kill on the Yone, but definitely... What's it end up being? 2 for 1 for him? 2 for 2 for them, so it's not that bad. Oh my god. This Olaf might just 1v9 the game. Oh, okay. Aatrox. Lame. As we do hit the Kraken, actually. It's a Kraken rush this game. It's a rare Kraken rush game. Been seeing him build Blade the Rune King way more often. But I'm guessing because the enemy doesn't have a single tank other than Olaf. He just wants to dish out the crits. This is the most damage you can get up front. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, God. Ends up being a 1 for 1. I'll take it. Aatrox looking to get a little bit more. Finds the W onto the Maokai. Lee Sin does not land the Q. But they're able to get one. Oh, yeah. Jesus, Stride Breaker. Korean solo Q is just perfect for Yasuo. Now we get the Vamp Scepter. I know Brohan, he likes to go Kraken into Shield Bow. Well, pzzzang definitely likes the blade more. The weaving between the dashes is probably one of the most important aspects of Yasuo. It's actually a really hard mechanic to do perfectly, in my opinion. Because you gotta, like, auto-cancel a lot of the time. This Maokai won't be a tank. He'll be a little tree sapling getting cut down by this guy, I trust. Interesting, he tried the new Yasuo skin, the old man Yasuo, and he's back to this Nightbringer, I think it's called. And I've been playing Yasuo, and this is my favorite skin as well. It just feels so crisp. The Kiana, I'm still testing around. But definitely this Yasuo skin just feels elite. Okay. Got Fiddle and Maokai. Go, take it. Okay. I really want to see him in a side lane soon. Okay, Maokai looks for the engage. Let's see how it goes. The thing is, we can't... Oh my god. Flashes. Gets that... Oh, gets the Olaf, but nothing more. He couldn't get an ultimate off because you can't actually get the CC onto the Olaf till it's too late. I thought he got it at the end there, but it didn't end up going. Oh, Ezreal, I like it. So we zoom down into the bot lane, into the side lane. We don't have any flash, no TP. There's actually dead even goal between these two teams. Hopefully we get Yone versus Yasuo's side, or even Olaf could be outplayed.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And this is really at the point where I decelerate and pzzzang accelerates. I always decelerate here. And I did have the chance to play with him when I was over in Korea, and he was probably one of the most impressive players I've ever played with. He just knows how to accelerate in the side lanes and just resource hoard. Obviously, winning every 1v1 usually does help, but shield bow completed. Kraken shield bow, alright. So he's going the max damage output build rather than the blade setup. We get a TP coming in for the Aatrox. Might be a little bit late. Oh, here we go. Ultimate onto that. Going straight for the Olaf. Can he get on top? That'll be easy. Don't steal it, Karma. Oh my god, no. If he lives. Look at him eat the little things. Just take it! Nothing worse than a kill like that and the support doesn't take it and then he just runs away. Guy was eating those infernal flames. I always think of those flames like they're the, there's this Studio Ghibli movie, I think. Or maybe, no. It's Elemental. It's like a Pixar movie or something. And they have this hot water guy, hot infernal guy, and they make hot things that you eat. I imagine they taste like them. Which I don't know what it tastes like. Hope that really helped you guys with a bit of a description, you know? Some people say I could just yap in circles to myself for 7 hours. Oh my lord. Q. Easy money. Oh, Howl's Moving Castle. The fire eats things as well. Very similar vibes. Really just things are falling into his lap this game. WE over the wall. Oopsie doozy. And I'll be honest, his Yasuo looks very similar to mine. Mine looks like his, but like maybe missing 7 out of the 10 fingers that he uses. I showed glimpses. Wow. Hey guys, he actually goes for a QSS. So he's going to be going for the Merc Scimitar because he's into the Fiddle and the Maokai. I was wondering like how he's going to play mid-late game because there's so much CC. But he just builds a QSS which solves all of his issues. Maokai CC solved, Fiddle CC solved. That's good. His team's up around about 2k gold. He can't quite side lane yet because he doesn't have TP. Let's see if they're able to get a fight. They definitely know he's there. Get a little bit of a zoom out here. Fiddlesticks picks up the lead. Oh my god. How is he going to fight? Look how far back he plays. Windwalls and Maokai. Look at him just tethering. See, I would have went in 20 times there and killed myself. He might finally go in now. Misses the nado. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. I definitely rush in way too early. He just went back and forth there waiting for a moment. It never presented himself, so he never went in. Two level advantage over the Yone now. Oh, hits it. Misses it. Oh, God. Help me. QSS, straight over. See you later, alligator. Otherwise, he would have been dead for sure there. Big play. Has to unload his flash, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. Wind wall. King's onto the Baron. Probably can't. Maybe can pressure it, though. And yeah, when you go that, getting a little bit of that lifesteal there is so nice. As red team finally... And these Fiddle Fears throws the W over. Red team finally got 3 dragons and the gold lead. Aatrox doing a little bit of a... What? Drift. Wow. He still got CC'd by that Maokai R. But he win-walled it. That can't be good. We do have TP, but 30 seconds. Oh god, Ezreal, you're not allowed to die. No way. No way. No way. This Ezreal's really good, actually. TP coming in for the Aatrox. pzzzang won't be far behind, honestly. And they're going to try and rush. This is a classic Korean Baron rush. pzzzang, TP. Here we go. This might be the fight they're finally looking for. Wait, where's Yasuo? There he is. Fiddlestick, shut down. Karma, just zoning. Ezreal Cavill. Dash, dash, auto Q. Oh, execute. How did Ezreal get executed? What? Midbeast, you can't win more Mal R. Surely you can. What an OP ability, Maokai. Maokai ultimate is so OP. Also, pretty sure it's the slowest skill shot in the game. And yet you still can't outrun it. It's how frustrating. Looks like he's going to be going for the GA next. He gets his Steel Sigil. 15 AD, 30 armor. Whoop. God, that's such a smooth fight for him. Like, he was just waiting out and baiting that Fiddlestick in. Wonder if he's going to use the chickens here to reposition a little bit. Rather's going to throw down the ult. Not going to be enough. Should be Baron, should be Soul as well. Yeah, he's just so hard to kill. In situations where I'm playing Yasuo, I always die. Just a lot more slippery than me is the best way I can, I guess, describe it. Clean. Sitting on 3.5k gold here. He knows Soul's up, so he doesn't want to risk his death. Picked up to GA. No more stopwatches anymore for, oh, Elixir of Iron. No more stopwatches for Yasuo anymore. Goes for the Zeal at the end as well. 100% crits chance. The Zeal gives really the 5% movement speed he really likes from the Zeal. All movement speed obviously underrated. Hey, 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 hey. He wants to look for this play. Moves in, lands the ultimate. Deletes the fiddle. And now with GA and Flash, this man pretty much runs the game. .286 at 27 mins. Really nice tempo. Anger builds. No way. Well, how he's just dashing in the middle of the 3 enemies. Because he has Merc, Skim, and Flash, I really just want to see him look for a 1v5. Goes in. Win wall. Let's get CC'd up. They're able to take that. Oh, oh, oh. No Lee Sin kick. Lee Sin goes down to the Karthus. We're actually stuck in a really awkward spot here. We don't die? Lee Sin spam pings on the Yas. Head back. TP in. How do we not die? He might be able to end the game here. Baron Nashor. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the game. Ladies and gentlemen, pzzzang Yasuo. He's just so damn consistent. It's the reason he's the best. The reason he's challenged every season on multiple accounts. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Honestly, impressive performance by the Ezreal as well. Big shout out to him. But thank you so much for watching today's video. And until next time, I catch you later. Good night.